Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is my reflective journal for the 15th of September 2020. Websites was the focus of the lesson today. This provided an introduction to how they work and the various components you need to essentially make a good website. By doing this, we are able to build a strong foundation where we can develop our website. The end goal for us is to create a website in order to showcase the various pieces of work that we complete during our time over the course. It would also help in securing jobs because in the media industry, employers employ people more for the work they done than an actual CV. During the class, we discussed various aspects of websites that we would be able to incorporate into our own. I enjoyed this part because it helped me with ideas and ways I can present my website to the consumer. I learned about user experience honeycomb with me needing to maintain this as my main focus point during the website development stage, and to constantly be on my mind in order to create an outstanding user experience. The different aspects of the user experience honeycomb consist of useful, desirable, usable, valuable, findable, credible, and accessible. While I was typing this, a few ideas have come to mind that may help the final result. I could have it being useful by including information that provides knowledge for aspiring media students or people who just have an interest in this industry. Behind the scenes would help with this, with them being able to see what goes on behind each project by using photos and information and anything really. It would also look as though I know a lot by documenting what I've done. Desirable, I'm not sure at the moment, but a way could be having a weekly entry into the website of some sort. This would cause people to want to check out the website each week to see what's new and encourage them to return, and possibly be creating word of mouth where people talk about the website. Hey, have you seen the new website from Adam Leslie? It's honestly amazing. I highly recommend it. Check it out. No, I don't think I have. What type of stuff does it have on? It's all sorts really, like tutorials, information, notes, behind the scenes videos, anything more or less you can ask for. Oh man, that actually does sound pretty decent. I'll check it out. Yeah, honestly, highly recommend. Check it out, man. Wait, is this one? Yeah, I will do now. Right, yeah. Good. Wait, is this one? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Oh, mad. Alright. Yo, I even have this. You didn't. Right, look at us. Just a couple of ordinary people doing word of mouth. I know. Usable. Easy to use and how the user will be able to navigate around. Valuable. How much value it brings to the user, which I'm not sure how to do at this time. The same goes for findable, with me having to focus more research on these aspects. Credible and accessible, being how credible my sources and information are. This may include the form of interviews and people higher up in the industry speaking on my website. With accessible and how easy it is to use. Have an idea of this if my knowledge is good enough to undergo this process, and that's to change the style and layout depending on what device the consumer is using. For example, if the user is on a mobile phone, the layout will be suitable and fit the device. Same really for any device. As you can most likely tell, I don't really know how I'm going to be able to put my ideas into motion since I have no experience in website creating. We also discussed various other points of interest that would require me to research a bit more about how to make a good website. It got me questioning what is the end goal, how I'm going to develop and maintain my website, foster trust and be human so the consumer can relate and not get bored of what's being said by having pages upon pages of words before you get to this section you desire. This has reinforced my points of being clear, clean and well organised. I wrote one thing that may need to get changed, and that is my point on not wanting to limit myself to one thing. For example, I don't want to prioritise one aspect more than the others, such as editing, sound, etc. However, I feel like this may have to change and I'll have to think what area I would mainly like to focus on and where most of my interests lay. A few other notes I made throughout the class consisted of questions that I need to think about the answer. What do I want to showcase? What characteristics do I want to reflect? How I'm going to present my work with the use of colours, pictures and layout? How I'm going to find my style and how can I incorporate the use of social media? Once figuring this out, I believe I have a strong foundation to build my website.